Hi everybody. Here's a quick little video, at least I hope it will be quick. I want to do something I have done before, but because some of the videos I've posted are rather long, I'm going to try to focus on this one simple technique. The object I'm going to use comes from a marker package by Hungry JPEG. Here is a link to that package if you're still interested. It is available now, not sure how long it will be available. But I'm going to go, I've downloaded it of course, and put these items into my library. And I established a file called Flower Marker Elements. But what I want to show you, as I have shown you before, is why I do the trace twice. Okay, I'm going to click on this beautiful balloon, and I'm going to copy it and put it back into this page because this has the link on it if you're interested. Okay, I'm probably going to resize it a little bit, but it's a beautiful balloon, and I can trace it like you would now. Open the trace window, select the trace area, which I've done, and it does create, of course, a trace element. I'm going to click the high pass filter, take the threshold all the way out, and then hit trace outer edge. Now what I'm going to show you is, yes, I could go ahead and select both of those, which I'm going to do now, and group them, and they would cut just fine. Let's see, there's the cut, and of course it would cut just fine. But most of you know I like to get more for my buck and get different colors, etc. So if I left it there and then I just clicked on it and hit copy and paste, I have another one. Now that would be useful. And if I go to my shader effects window and I tried to colorize that, and I can do all of that. So there's another color, apply the effect. But when I'm done, I end up with this black line. And I believe it will not print, and I'm sure it will not cut. It just annoys me as I am trying to put lots of elements on a page to print and cut. I'll put in my print and cut items. So there you see, it takes up a lot of room. It confuses me. I've always got this black line around it, and I don't like it. Okay, so that's why I do what I do. And I trace this item. I'm going to ungroup it now so you can see that. And instead of grouping it and then using it, which you can do if you only want that one color, I am going to use that trace line as a cropping tool. So I'm going to select both of these and go up to modify and click on crop. Now I've gotten rid of all the white space, and the reason that is cropped is there is no white space around it, it's just the image. Now I can go ahead and trace it again. Trace, select element, and high pass filter all the way to the end, trace outer edge. And then when I group it this time, up here is the little group button. Now when I copy it, copy and paste, and I try to use the shader effects colorize, I get another color, same one as that, but when I hit apply effect and I unselect it, it doesn't have the box around it. So it makes it it's just a little bit more cumbersome to have to trace it twice, but as you can see, it did not take very long. And now I can do this as many times as I want. I can colorize this one a totally different color. It's pretty. Apply the effect and do it again. Colorize, take it all the way to maybe the other end of the spectrum. Yeah, there we go. So you can see I'm not bothered by this nasty black line around the item. And of course now I can rearrange these all the different colors I want on a print and cut project. and I usually do this with making stickers. So I'm going to end it here. Usually I go on and they're much longer, but I'm going to try to post this really quickly because this very nice bundle is still available, and it has some beautiful things in it, most of which I have already traced and used. But there are many, many more items in the bundle than this. This is just one tiny little element of the bundle. In fact, the bundle that I'm talking about is, let's see if I can find it again, Flower Love Market. It's only $12, and you might be able to get a little discount if you follow the instructions. As I mentioned before, everything you use this for will be downloadable for you for a long time and is royalty free. So whatever you make using these elements, you can sell if you have a mind to, and it has some great patterns. So anyway, just by way of a fairly quick reason why I trace twice, this should do it. Okay, so back to my silhouette, and many, many more items than this. I think there are 120 different items. They're not all on this page. So hope that's been useful to you.